Hi guys! Maybe you remember the episode where we talked about our previous sailing experience. And Johan, he told us about his sailing trip to Cape Horn, Antarctica and South Georgia Island. Well, a lot of you wanted to see more from that trip and also to hear more about Johan's experience. So, well, we thought that we should put together a mini-series about it. We've been looking through some old footage and we put together 3 episodes that will take you from Mar del Plata in Argentina to Antarctica and all the way to the whale station in South Georgia Island. We hope you'll enjoy them and that you will recognize Johan despite all that beard he had, because I almost didn't. But first, let's take a look at our last days in Tenerife and our sail back to La Gomera. In the last episode, we sailed from the south coast of Tenerife to the picturesque little village Los Gigantes on the west coast. What's cooking, Johan?
We have a quite old stove, and unfortunately we were missing the clamps.
But the pot holders.
Yeah, pot holders. So we managed to get hold of these, but they don't really fit our old stove. So I tried to bend them a bit.
Why do we need pot holders?
No, because when you're sailing in heavy seas and you try to cook some food, it's good to have something that holds your pots and pans.
It's important because otherwise it can be very dangerous.
You can burn yourself, and if you're far out to sea, if you get a bad burn by boiling water, it's can be quite bad. This weld isn't very strong, so I need to be careful so I don't break this thing off. It didn't go as planned. I broke it. I hate this stove.
Being a popular tourist destination, Los Gigantes has a lot of English and German tourists this part of the year. But beside from the tourists from Northern Europe, this time of the year there's also a lot of Spanish and Canarian people spending their vacation here. And you can tell why with this beautiful view and the flat and calm sea.
Yeah, we rearranged the filters for our water. We used to have only one, but the resistance in only using one filter was a bit too much for the pump. Now we have 2 filters instead of 1, and they are in parallel. So yeah, if I've been thinking right about this, I should cut the resistance in half. So maybe we get some bit better pressure.
So it's now 9 p.m. and we just finished preparing everything for tomorrow. Yeah, we're just enjoying the last night here in Los Gigantes. We're watching the silver moon that just came out behind the giant cliffs. And I think we're gonna go to that bar over there that's playing music and maybe have something to drink as the last thing to do in this place. All set?
Yeah, we're leaving.
bye los gigantes. We're trying to calibrate the autopilot and it takes forever. You have to do a circle with the boat until the autopilot says stop. So I think we've been doing it for 10 minutes now. And we see it's going in circles. So if you look at the map later on the spot, you will see like just of a sudden we were like doing circles. Looks like we're lost. But we're not. We're just calibrating the autopilot.
Yeah, by now we're quite used to the acceleration zone. We've been sailing in it a couple of times now, so it doesn't come as a surprise anymore, so that's good. If you're prepared, it's not a big problem, so that's good. But right now there's no wind at all, so I guess we'll have to motor maybe half of the way today, because yeah, the island here, Tenerife and untied, it's blanketing the wind from the north, and we're just waiting for the wind to whip around the cape over here of Tenerife and in between the islands here. But so it's either it's too little wind or it's too much. It's never perfect. How do you like your new glasses?
I think they're so fashionable, don't you think? Well, maybe not. But they are against seasickness, and we got them with Johan's parents when they came to visit, and they're from Johan's uncle. So thanks a lot, Björn. I don't know, maybe it's not the best day to try them out. They're supposed to be best down below when you're standing there and you can't see the horizon, so they are supposed to stabilize the movement of the boat. I don't know. Do you think I should wear them always, maybe? Even
maybe
on land? Even on
maybe
land?
I can get used to them.
Yeah, they are quite funny looking.
Ah, they are. Now we're waiting for the acceleration zone for the winds to pick up. At the moment we have a lot of swell, but no wind at all. We have 4 knots of wind, and but it's starting to show some white caps on the horizon over there. But yeah, we will see in a while. Maybe this day turns out to be a real anticlimax. Because after the last couple of passages we've been doing here, the wind has always been above 35 knots in this acceleration zone. So that's what we prepared for today. But we'll see in a couple of minutes. Yeah, no white caps yet. Oh, they are on the horizon, but we only have some swell at the moment, but no wind.
But they're starting to show up more frequently now.
Yeah, I can see that.
Caps.
It's so strange. I mean, we have no...
We have 7.9 nautical miles left.
Okay, and no wind at all. And maybe over there it's 40 knots. It's so strange.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, maybe we're lucky today. You never know. Not so bad today. Quite okay wind. But we keep a low profile, not too much sail up, because you never know. The gust can be quite ferocious.
time we do a crossing between these two islands, and this has definitely been the best. I mean, now it's blowing, now it's 23 knots, 21. The gusts goes up to like 24. We had one only to 27. So they seem to be quite stable here at 23. And I think this is okay. This is, yeah. More than this, I start to get nervous and scared. But this has definitely been the best passage so far between these islands. We have 5.9 miles left. The wind did pick up more, and we had gusts up to 30 knots, but we were soon rounding the pier into the port, and by that we had arrived to La Gomera again.
Between 2005 and 2007, my friend Christian and I sailed from Malmö, Sweden to Antarctica. We rounded Cape Horn and sailed south to the Antarctic Peninsula and then continued to South Georgia Island. This was my second longer sailing trip, and Christian, my friend, it was his first time sailing ever. We decided to do this sailing adventure only 2 months prior to departure, so the planning process wasn't very long. The budget was tight and our plans was more of leaving Sweden and see how far we could get. In this episode, we sailed from Mar del Plata, Argentina to the infamous Cape Horn. My boat was a 33-foot Carter Concubine from 1979, a 3/4 tonner with GRP hull. We prepared the boat for the Southern Ocean for 2 months in Buenos Aires, and in Mar del Plata we finished the preparations. Öl också. Överkonsumtion av socker. Vad är vi? Vi är halvklara med listan.
Det här är mat. Det här är socker. På botten så gömmer sig ännu mer socker.
Vi får ha läsk. Ja, det är bra. Väldigt mat. Det är ganska långt. Ja, det blir lite mat. Det är ett skit.
Johan precis för att kastat sista soporna. Jag ska fan med dra.
Allt klart?
Ja.
Då drar vi då.
Det gör vi fan.
Och det känns ja, spännande och osäkert. Ja, vi är på väg till Isla Stades ju. Vår tanke är att gå dit direkt. Och det är ungefär 1100 sjömil ner dit. Seglingen är fortfarande bra. Solig. Med lite tur så var det här vädret i ett dygn till ungefär. Sen efter det så kommer det en kuling från syd. Vi länsar ett Isla Stades. Blåser rätt bra nu. Den här lilla ön här, det är målet vi har. Isla de los Estados. Och som ni ser här, det är 569 sjömil kvar dit. Vi ska ankra upp i den här viken här på norrsidan. Alltså som ni ser, just nu så blåser rätt mycket här nere. 35-36 knop. Som Jag drev stolen och rätt mycket inne på rullen. Gör just nu 6,5 knop. Isla Status. Vi är snart inne vid ankringsvik förhoppningsvis. Vad går det?
Ja, det går bra. Kallt in i helvete i vattnet bara.
Nej.
Nu är vi fan med på plats.
Nej, gött är det.
Kälphelvet där också.
Ja. Det vill man inte fastna i med propeller. Ligger Wildrose nu. Ankrad i kelpen. Ska säkert ta oss ner här på andra sidan och kolla på de här swellen som slår in. Här där jag står nu, när det är storm så går vågen ungefär upp dit. Det är gräslandet där. Det är ungefär, jag vet inte, 20 meter upp. Långt där borta i dimman någonstans ligger Strait La Marie. Sundet mellan Isla Status och Älvslandet. Man ska gå igenom imorgon förhoppningsvis. Ja, det är den 17 december. Vi har lämnat Staten Island eller Isla Status för motorgång till USA. Nej, men just nu blåser från väst som det nästan alltid gör här, så vi är tvingade att gå för motor nu till ute i straightet här. Strait La Marie mellan Älvslandet och Status. Ja, har vi tankat diesel. 185 liter.
Ja.
Nu ska vi bara ut på båten.
Ja, vi ligger ytterst av de här trä.
Ja, så ska vi tanka upp och så är det bara väg igen, tanka ännu mer. Så vi ska ha totalt 285 liter. Sen ska vi bunkra mat idag också. Sen kan vi börja festa. Ner idag.
Hoppas nu det är en sån livförsäkring för vi tror det.
Ja. Vi är på väg till Port Williams. Lämna Ushuaia för... Ja, är det en timme sedan vi lämnar, Kille?
Ja, så skulle det vara.
Blås och styv kuling och vi har slör här på Beagle-kanalen. Det är lite blåsigt. Ska öka till storm ikväll. Hoppas vi är säkert hamn då. Snart till Port Williams.
En lilla skitbyn där. Ja, rätt så lugn och fin hamn här. Hela klubbhuset ligger i den här gamla båten. Antagligen tror den står på grund här. Där finns en världens sydligaste bar. Jävligt trevligt ställe faktiskt.
Sista måltiden. Ja, då är det dags. På väg med tornet. lämnar den sista civilisationen, om man nu kan kalla det, på många månader. Eller många, 2 förhoppningsvis. Där är Porto Torre då, sista bryggan på säkert 3,5 månader. Bakom den här ön så ligger Kap Horn 10 sjömil ner. Jäkligt lugnt väder. Lite skillnad mot igår. Så förhoppningsvis så rundar vi hornet om 3 timmar. Kap Horn är där borta. Så vi ska ut och runda de där stenarna som ser bort dit. Ja. Kap Horn-klippen. Kap Horn. Äntligen. Efter, vad är det, 1 år och lite mer än 1 år och 1 månad är vi här. Just nu har vi 5 meter per sekund. Ganska grov dyning från sydväst. Från stormarna som har varit nu i några veckor. Så om några timmar så begär vi oss mot Antarktis.
Ja, det gör vi fan med.
Det ska bli rätt häftigt.
Jag hoppas att gudarna står förbi.
Hi guys, hope you like this kind of special episode. In the next part we make the crossing of the Drake Passage to Antarctica and make some exploration down south.
Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed the episode and subscribe so you don't miss out on any video, and you can always join our Patreon crew if you want to support the making of these videos. So yeah, have a nice day and see you next time.
Bye bye.
Ciao ciao.
Between 2005 and 2007, my friend Christian and I sailed from Malmö, Sweden to Antarctica.